And we have bananas in chat from Lost Prophet, Jar Larvae, Birdie, Firilol, Wookie, Iluf Mycelium, Pyroburnium, Voc Araceus. Wow, what a name. Amazing Dave with some bananas. 99, Rosselli, Mr. Bredimus with some bananas. Gee, these names are scrolling so fast I can barely read them. Well, thank you everyone for the bananas in chat. The bananas in chat mean that we are live on the twitch.tv/theoldassummer. So if you're watching this on the second channel, you know where the live streams be happening at. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I want to start off this stream by letting you know that the Season 5 World download is now available on hermitcraft.com. If that link is not working for you or the website is still down due to all the people trying to download it, head over to my Twitter for an alternative download link, and you can go to play.asumavoid.com and type /hermitcraft in chat and go and tour the world. You can do that right now. It's 1.12.2. Right now, people. Play.asumavoid.com. So that was one of my little professional things right here. And if you want to download the world and hermitcraft.com ain't working, you can go to my Twitter. And I tweeted out a link over there. Okay. You know I like doing my overlays. I'll stop now. Geez, sorry. So let's have a look. We got noises in the air from when I wasn't streaming. Senpai Wolfie, Captain Cow number 5, Kagan Warrior. Thank you to the 3 of you for subscribing when I wasn't even streaming. And then today we have PK Happy 1 subscribing with Amazon Prime, Cyber Andrew 03 and the Doctor 10 all subscribing with Amazon Prime. Mr. Bredimus has resubscribed for 7 months in a row, and Firolol has resubscribed for 13 months in a row, saying finally Season 6 is on the way. Like the setup a lot. Hashtag Turtle Hype. Awesome, I'm glad you're liking the season so far. Professor Dr. Pug is here resubscribing for 11 months in a row, saying just 1 more month. That's right, my friend. Thank you for your support. 1 more month and a goldie face in chat. So, I have a list of things for us to do. Computer, that's not very helpful. What are you doing, computer? Okay, we're going to start off by making a portal of all things. Hopefully the computer didn't mess up how everything looks just then. Do I not have any obsidian blocks? I thought I had some left over. Maybe I left them somewhere else. What pig is this? Silk Touch. I'm going to swap you out for that one. We're going to go grab some obsidian blocks then, and we're going to end up making it. That's not the way down. That is not the way down. Jeez, what a fool. Down here we go. Amazing Dave is here, resubscribed 5 months in a row, saying it feels like just the start of the week when it was my 4-month anniversary. It was. It's been a long week. Are you saying that you subscribe twice in a week? I think that's the thing you can do. If like you time it right, because of overlaps and stuff. Jeez, I'm not sure. Thank you for the support though, appreciate it. And Kamal Gar has subscribed to Amazon Prime. To all the peeps watching, if you don't know and you've got Amazon Prime, you can use it to subscribe to someone on Twitch. Pretty cool, right? Doesn't have to be me, can be anyone you like. Just thought I'd let you know. Can you explain gems, says Mikey S. In my second episode, I explained all of the features of this season of Hermitcraft in thorough detail. If that is what you were looking for, a detailed explanation of what on earth is going on. I don't even have like cobblestone in my inventory. Wow, so disorganized. That's the place to go to. Not just the gems, a lot of the other, all the features basically. Not a lot of them, all of them. Oh jeez. Oh no, there's water everywhere. Well, if I remember correctly, we don't want the items swimming away, so we build this. Why do we have to find the most awkward? Maybe I should keep on going. There's probably like a less awkward place to get obsidian further along, right? Ow! Jeez, taking it. Oh, I've also got no food, so we need food. I'm very unprepared, as you can see. Do you like the new textures? Says Mikey. Yes, I do. I've enjoyed playing with them. That's for sure. Right now, I must try not to sneeze. Goodness me. Oh, that's a strong one. Oh, I really want to sneeze. It's so unfair. It's so unfair, people. Life is just cruel. You want to sneeze, but you're streaming. Oh, jeez. I'm a derp. I know it. Senpai Waffle is throwing some derp faces in chat. What did I do now, Senpai? Also, thank you for your resubscribe when I wasn't even streaming. Jeez. Sirio Games says, where did you get the new texture pack? Oh, it's on Minecraft.net. This is the future look of Minecraft, people. It's not just some random texture pack. It's how the game's going to look. You know, Chronix says, are you my dad? I don't think I am, Chronix. I think I'm Baby Asuma's dad. Is there Baby Asuma in chat? Someone's now making that account. Someone is now making that account. I bet ya. I bet ya. In a few minutes we'll have Baby Asuma in chat. It's going to happen. I know it. I can predict. I can see things. I see the future. Right, now what's above here? Water. Aha. Oh, we're just in a little lava pool. Or maybe we're in an underwater cave. I think I can see some obsidian floating up there. Harvey J Gaming says, this is the last day of being a subscriber, but I can't afford to resub. Harvey J Gaming, that's absolutely fine, man. Thank you so much for your support. And I appreciate it no matter what, you know. I appreciate all your peeps who are popping in and watching. You don't have to be subscribed. Purple Clover says, Baby Zoomer. Someone's going to... Oh, jeez, I'm standing in the water. What a buffoon. Do I know how to play this game? Probably not. Right, and I got noises in my ear. Let's go find out what that block is. Yeah, you're just an obsidian. Okay. Okay, that's fine by me. It's not a problem. So, same dealio on this side, I'm guessing. So, we'll do the same. We'll mine up some of this obsidian again and then go pinch it. So, the noises in my ear are Sass9602 resubscribing for 9 months in a row. Thank you so much for the 9 months, Sass. That's a Twitch baby right there, I believe. And there is the Twitch baby. Also, good luck to your awesome moderators and admins. They are awesome. They have been helping peeps out, I am aware. As you can so often imagine, my days are pretty kind of like busy and chaotic. I haven't even had a chance to say thanks to them yet, but I'm very aware that they're helping people over on the Hermitcraft world, which is being hosted on our server at the moment. It's earlier in the day I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have like time to play guitar and like all of this, and then I was like, yeah, just got to do this thing, and oh, just got to, oh yeah, and then there's the world download, oh, and then there's that thing, and geez, what do you know, it's time to stream. So I've been a busy bee, but being a busy bee is better than being an unbusy bee, I think. I think it is. So I just got an eye break reminder. We're gonna roll with that in an hour from now. In the middle of our stream, we'll have an eye break reminder for all y'all. So we also have Cyclops Boy subscribing. Cyclops Boy. Oh, I'm underwater again. It's really annoying. Like I'm trying to aim at the block and I'm getting moved by the water, and so much I'm doing. Okay, so let's pick up all of the obsidian, and we'll have to work on the other side now. Now that's nice. That's going to just push me here, right? I'm going to stay here and mine the obsidian. Cyclops Boy, thank you for your subscription. Strurecken is subscribing with Amazon Prime, so is Zoomer02, Itchy Norwegian, and T Jonesy222. Thank you everyone for the subscriptions. Appreciating it. Appreciating that support. If I just scroll down to check, we got them all. Lizzie Best is here throwing some bits saying B-Day, B-Day, B-Day. Well, X, today is my B-Day, but I have to go to work. Have fun today, and I hope you have... I hope to catch the stream later on demand. It'll be on there. It'll be on the second channel. Lizzie, thank you so much for the support as always. I hope you have a great day at work and happy birthday. Have a good one. I'll tell peeps in chat. It's time to put some happy birthdays in there. Hopefully you'll see them before you go. And where's Baby Suma? I haven't seen Baby Suma yet. Still waiting for Baby Suma. Jeez, maybe no one did it. Okay, so we've got all of the obsidian that we need, plus some. So now we get to head back. We need to pick up food, peeps. Don't let me forget about the food. Lizzie Best says, yay. Thanks, guys. I'm off now. See you later, Lizzie. Thank you again. We got Pharaoh15 and KFargo789 subscribing with Amazon Prime as well. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. Appreciate you using the Prime on me. We have not Baby Assumer, says I Live Dips. Jeez, someone's trolling me. I thought they were going to do what I said. They rebelled. They rebelled against me. What do you need obsidian, says Top Malachus. Yes, we need obsidian, and I got 26 pieces of it. Is it time to slay a Dragon X, says Cyclops Boy. No, that's not on the cards today. We're doing some resource gathering. What's that sound, says Barazep. Is it the music in the background you're hearing? It might be. We're listening to the new Crinkles record. Baby Asuma 2 says I'm here. Wonderful. Welcome. Hi. I Live Derp says X today I had a talent show in my college and showed my 2k subs on YouTube as my talent. Well done. Congratulations on 2k subs, man. That's an awesome milestone right there. Let's go outside and pop some more of these off, I think. Give me some tasty, tasty taters. Tasty, tasty taters, you say? Oh, I've got a poisoned one. I've got quite a lot of those. I've been collecting them. Which is a strange thing to do. I know. I was thinking I might sell them. I don't know what they're worth. Probably not a lot. Okay. So we can't really go too far until we get our food sorted out. I know there is something I can do in this area, which is chop down a jungle tree, because I need jungle wood for my shop. So we'll do that quickly. Let's go grab an axe. X, do you burp or derp? I do both. Actually, I don't really burp. I mean, I guess I do burp. I'm not someone who, like... I don't know even if there's really people that belch or burp frequently. You know? Like, yeah, I'm not much of a burping. If I drink like a can of fizzy drinks, that'll make me burp. Jeez. I don't even know what we're talking about. Like, what is this live stream supposed to be about? We're talking about burping? It doesn't sound right to me. Zom999 has subscribed to Amazon Prime. Zom, thank you for your subscription. I appreciate the support. I hope you're enjoying today's stream. Who's enjoying the beginning of Hermitcraft Season 6 now? Who's been enjoying it? Gimini Dog is here throwing bits at me, saying, what is your favourite feature in all of Minecraft? I'll tell you what it is, my man. It is the ability to place blocks. I love that you can place... Oh, and do you know what I also like? I like that you can break them as well. Breaking them's pretty cool. I think placing them's better. Actually, I'm really not sure. You probably break more than you place, unless you're a builder, but then you've got to break the blocks to get the blocks to place them. I know what you're asking, buddy. I'm being a silly goose. Jeez, I'm so bad at answering these questions. Maybe the world generation. Maybe that's the most important thing in Minecraft, that we got a world that you can make your own to play in. Because without that, the game would be pretty empty, I think. You know? Man, these vines be popping off and making noises. Loud noises, you know? And I got to pop into my chat. And, oh, someone's already done it. Thank you, mods. I mean, I don't know what that person was trying to achieve with their life, but they just wasted their own and other people's time a little bit, I guess. Token Good Bud says, hey X, what are your thoughts on diamond rarity? It's definitely gone down, right? Everyone's complaining. I've been lucky, but I haven't been trying to mine for diamonds. We went caving like a tiny bit and got a lot of diamonds from it. So I could have been very fortunate, and that's just what it was. It was what it was. Oh, I've also got food here in the form of melons. Jeez, that's some rubbish food right there. We need to pick up our 4 saplings so we can replant as well. It's always important. I think I'm going to move the tree over here a little bit as well. Right, we'll plop these things down. We'll soon be ready to go. Maya says, let's play together, Minecraft together custom recipes. That'll probably happen when that server updates to 1.13, if that's what you're trying to ask. That's my woods chest, so I just literally needed to stockpile some of that. Let's go check out my list. So we've got the jungle wood done. Lapis is done. I need some lapis. 4 stone, that's smelted up. So we need to get some grey wool. That's going to be an interesting one. Green concrete, sandstone, and stained clay. And most of the stuff I'm going to need will be green. So I kind of need to up the size of that farm over there, so we can start getting some dyes together. So let's go grab a stack of this and get on top of it. By the way, we've got more Amazon subscribbles, blah 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 blah. Me and my words. We've got more Amazon Prime subscribing going on. StinVF and Amazam05 subscribing. Thank you so much for the support. Greatly appreciate it. And Dr. Prometheus is here with a donation, saying, happy derpy so you can feed your babies. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I need to feed the Asuma babies now, do I? Is what you're saying. Can't be neglecting them. Jeez, that would be terrible. There's a log up there. Stuck up there forever, maybe. Did any other saplings drop in this area? Maybe I should set up some tree farms soon. Anyway, as of right now, how are these not all fully grown? They've been here for a long time, I think. We'll go ahead and pinch these, I guess, and replant. X, you having a stroke, says Betty Baghdaddy. I'm not. I am slightly under the weather. When I say that, not even under the weather, just feeling the heat, really. It's just taking me energy away from me. I was considering on streaming later on today, but I figure it's just going to be like this. Like, it's just going to be like this till later. It's just going to be too hot. And it's so annoying. The heat is getting in the way of playing guitar. And that is not a good thing. Asuma, who's your favourite hermit? By the way, love the streams lately. Good question. I mean, I don't have like a favourite hermit. I love being a part of the community and I love all the members of the community. I guess what I would answer is who have I been watching? And I've kind of been watching everyone. You know, I've been watching all of the videos, seeing what everyone's up to. So I don't really have an answer for you, actually. I mean, it's all exciting, what everyone's up to. Oh no, that one's one block lower than the list. Oh, my poor little OCD. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Asuma, you're hurting my brain. It's lower. I'll tell you what, it ain't worth being bothered about, alright? It's temporary anyway. Ow, that's not a good way to place cactus. Right, we'll put one more over the end here to be even more annoying. Bam. Knob Mods says, Asuma, what is your stance on AFK fish farms or Hermitcraft? I think anyone who wants to use it should. I think it clearly needs rebalancing inside of the game. And personally, I kind of don't really want to use it that much. I've used it a tiny bit, and I don't plan on using it too much more, you know. Maya says, I love the new season, just looking for Hermitcraft 6 episodes 24/7. Well, if you were sitting here in this stream and you're thinking, after the stream's over, because you're not thinking right now, you're not thinking I want to leave the stream. No, you're not thinking that. Jeez, if you're thinking, later on I want to watch some Hermitcraft episodes, but where are they? Hermitcraft.com, we've got like 20 plus people making videos on this server. There is plenty of variety to entertain you. So go and check out some of the Hermits if you never watched them before. Maybe give some of those you haven't watched another try. Captain Cupquake is here throwing bits at me, just saying cheer, 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 cheer. Well, thank you ever so much, Mr. Cuptin. Did you see what I did there? Actually, no. Your name is actually Captain Capquake. Okay. I actually got it right. I thought I'd muddled my words in my brain as so often do. Quasar0660 subscribe Amazon Prime. Thank you so much, man, for the Prime subscription. Appreciating all the love and support here. What shops are you thinking of making, X, says Cyber Andrew. I kind of want to start off with a themed shop that's just going to be generalised. And then I want to see where the season goes, really. I think what I'd really like to see is a little bit kind of like role play, fun and games, kind of like the Logfellas, like, but not the Logfellas, you know, something new. So I'd like to see something like that happen this season. And right, now we need our flint and steel, we need our food. We've collected our saplings, we've tidied our inventory reasonably. And I guess we're going to go off on an adventure and collect some materials. I'd be wise to bring a shovel with me. Perhaps the means to make a shovel. I'm going to put a few iron ingots in here as well. And get rid of that. So once again, just getting nicely prepared. I also don't really want to carry around all of these ender pearls with me, so we'll just take a stack for now. Where am I going? I need to go to my portal, which is there. It's a bit of a strange way to get to a portal, I know, but I haven't figured out redoing that one yet. So see Dead Star is here with a donation. Oh, can I hold shift? Yeah. Probably best to get a little bit safe. I think we'll have to chance it for now. So see Dead Star is here with a donation saying you're lucky Mumbo only has mined like 15 diamonds. Why would that make me lucky? I'm not sure. Oh no, you're saying like I'm lucky in comparison. Gotcha. Now I am unprepared for this next activity. It would be really smart of me to have done a little bit of pre-preparation for this. Fortunately, I can do it by doing a little bit of magic. Hi, I wanna keep you entertained here. Hello, hi, how's it going? While I do some shenanigans in my web browser, geez, so professional. Yes, I will find the numbers that we need to make a nether ball. So there is a spawn island, and when you die and spawn there, you have to swim back. Oh, wouldn't it be so good if you could just hop through the nether? So I'm going to set up a nether portal there. You know the deal. See Dead Star, thank you for your donation, buddy. Appreciate it. I now have the coordinates, and the coordinates of our starter island. I'm going to put the portal about there. So 12881085. 12881085. Let's double check that quickly. Wrong islands. Yeah, that's about right. We no longer need that. Wonderful. Let's get it back to normal. Thank you to all the peeps tuning in, by the way. I'm doing a little bit of mathematics right now. Okay, it's time to use my brain smarts. Can I do math live on the stream? So what would 1288 divided by 8 be? I'm using my brain smarts. Oh, it's definitely 161. Oh, I definitely did that without the help of a calculator. Now 1085 divided by 8 equals null. Hang on 1 second. Brain, Oh, jeez, no! I've got to write something down. Oh, goodness me, that's what I get for using a calculator, isn't it? I'm such a cheaty cheat. I'm Cheaty McCheaterface. I need some gas tears. I know who's got them. You! Oh, jeez, I missed. Being on soul sand is very bad for your health. Oh, pro shot. Pro shot, Asuma. It sounded like there was another one in the area. Did I just talk to myself? I think I did. I think I refer... Yes, I got a gas tier. Amazing. Amazing. We should celebrate by smacking a pigman in the face. Or not. Right. Let's try that again. I missed a minus. And the actual numbers we need right now are those ones. So that is for our reference. Jeez, there was some serious panic going on right there while I was doing my super brain smarts with the maths and the numbers. Okay, so minus 161, minus 130. 130 is that direction. And it's this direction. So somewhere over there, possibly past that nether portal. Now there are a lot of open spaces and lava lakes, unfortunately. Looks like we might not be heading for one of those though, so that's good. Let's pop down here. Oh wait, really? I've got to go 160 blocks. Such a long way away. There's another portal just over here as well. So I'm guessing we're looking at a portal that is sort of over the end of the island. Could be, could be. Looks like our path's going to be relatively safe as it goes. There's a ladder over there leading somewhere. And a rail. Huh. People have been getting things done, basically. And then it stops. Oh, it goes in the other direction. Okay. So there's that, and then there's a ladder. That goes very high. So I think we'll use this staircase here for what we need. Right, now let's see if I can catch up with some noises in my ear. Can you silence portals like the name tag in the Hermitcraft season, says Jamin. I don't think that is possible, my friend. I don't think it's possible. So, Zajamink has resubscribed for 26 months in a row. Ladies and gentlemen, that's over 2 years. 2 years of derpage action. Thank you so much for your support. Falcon Power USA and Marine Tuck have subscribed using Amazon Prime. Thank you for your Prime subscriptions. Also, Jack Bazza123 has done the same. So, thank you to all of you for your support. And then we have a donation here from Scene to X, did I say it right? Will you do a video to insert the loot tables Mobheads 1.13? It drives me crazy and nothing is working. I will eventually. I've said it before in my streams and on Twitter. These things will get done when they're ready. Right now the data pack isn't ready for release, and when it's ready I will then do what I can to get it out to you guys, okay? So, you know, it'll be ready when it's ready. I can't tell you more than that. Now, I'm going to have a sip of, not tea. AJ Main, thank you for the tea reminder in chat today. It is a coffee. It's a mocha chocker again. Baby Asuma says, Asuma, Daddy, I love you. Oh, it's adorable. Baby Asuma in chat. Someone change his nappy. There's a smell. Oh. Right, that is some delicious. Oh my goodness me, that is some delicious belly-warming mocha chocker right there. So my mocha chockers have gone out of date, can you believe it? So I checked, I got a couple of boxes, right? I brought them, so I stashed them away for a rainy day. Didn't realise that they run out in like a couple of months. So these other ones are going to run out in October. So I think I'm just not going to have coffee stashed in the house anymore. Okay, that's potential death and danger, and there's also apparently another nether tunnel in the area. This is how it's going to be in the beginning. It's just going to be like this. There's going to be odd tunnels. No one's really going to know where they go or what they do. Is that like a tunnel there? Okay, it just opens up. And there's lava in the way. Okay, so do you remember the coordinates? 160 and 135. So another 20 blocks in this direction. And we got more noises in the air. Let's read them here. Those noises in the air. Okay, that's that one. 10 blocks in this direction. And we got it. So right about here is where we need our portal. So let's go ahead to there. Sweet. I'll open this up a little bit. Right. Don't need that anymore. It's amazing how much that text I find. Like, obviously it takes up a lot of the screen, but it really makes it kind of hard to play as well. That's just my opinion though. Just makes everything seem a little bit foggy. Wonderful. Now, let's light this up and find where it goes. First of all, no, wait, let's try this again. Super Ski Master. You see? I thought Super's Kim or Super Skim Aster? Super Skim Aster? No, Super Ski Master. Thank you for your Amazon Prime subscription. And Lord Dark Blade is here with a donation saying you should prank Graham before he pranks you. You know, I'm not much of a prankster. I had a couple of ideas for pranks here and there, but I don't know. I really need to get that pranking cap on. Oh wow, this thing has spawned perfectly in this area, and I'm going to be a cheapskate and actually take the obsidian. Taking that obsidian, okay? I don't care what some weird ergo fella says about these blocks here. I'm taking them. That's some free obsidian. That's the way I look at it. Obsidian's a pain in the butt to get, so get it while it's easy. Lord Dark Blade, thank you for your donation. I have a prank idea. Oh yeah, I do have a prank idea. I wrote it down. It's just a case of doing it. There's so many things to do now on Hermitcraft. It's like, I want to do this, I want to do that. I jump all over the place. And I actually came up with a really clever idea for a prank. A very mischievous prank that I want to do, but hey. A mank in chat says thief. I mean, I made the portal, so I'm not sure how... Can one steal from themselves? You know? I don't think one can. Maybe we should put a sign here, or somewhere else to say where it goes. Actually, do you know what? No, it's too early to start doing signs and stuff. Everything's going to get reworked. So someone who's coming back from the island will know this is here. And maybe at this end we should put a sign actually. So, Captain Capquake. It's worded round the wrong way to make your brain go spaz, basically. Jeez. Says, notice me, senpai, and how are you today? B-day, 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 B-day. I'm good, thank you. My friend, thank you for the bits. Appreciating that support. Oh, goodness me, not another one. No. No. You devil. Oh. Oh, you're wrecking up the place with the fire and the destruction. Ah. This is stressful. Okay, now you're dead. Now you are dead in the head. And I have my second ghast here of the stream. That is wonderful. That is wonderful, my friends. Asuma, what's your daily routine, says Durfor. I get up. I get up nice and early. I go for a walk first thing to wake my brain up. Well, someone lost their rails. I apologise. I have breakfast. Then I crack on with some recording of the videos. And then I work out. And I have lunch. And then I crack on with the recording of the videos. And then I have some exercise. And then I have my dinner. And then I live stream. And then I play guitar. And then I go for a cycle. And then I go to sleep and I repeat. That's kind of my days, you know. Shut up in capital letters, says a man. Jeez, telling me to shut up, are ya? What if I actually did that? You want to listen to a silent stream? Don't tempt me, I'll do a silent stream, peeps. No one wants to see that. Okay, let's go and put a crafting bench just over here. Man, this is some like action music right here. This is some on the chase, man. I need to be getting chased by pigmen right now. Okay. Do you know what I never did? I never put a sign on my own portal. In fact, no one has put a sign on a portal yet. Like, what is with us? What is with us, hermits? I thought we were the brain smarts of the Minecraft world. Maybe I got that all wrong. Maybe I got it all entirely wrong. There's even a portal down there, wow. Also, having all of this soul sand is just kind of, ugh. Maybe we should do a little bit of renovation here. So someone did use a sign, that's really good. Well done. Well done, person who put shopping district there. X, any cooperation with other hermits, says Ivan. I mean, cooperation. We all cooperate and get along with one another. Okay, there we go. Assume we're in the Higgity house. Right, now the place that I want to go, I believe is this way. And I believe it is this way because of the type of blocks that have been used to lead us there. This is very Joe Hills, using what is available and using blocks that signify where it is that we would be going to. And now this bit looks a little bit sketchy. All of a sudden I'm thinking I might fall off of here. Let's hope this path gets a little bit safer here and there. We got another bunch of bits. Noises in my ear. Bits are being thrown at me. It's Captain Capquake saying, do you have a bit goal? I do not have a bit goal. I don't, I guess. I don't have a bit goal. What should my bit goal be, peeps? Red Sword says, so I made an auto kelp farm, but the kelp is sinking and won't float. Any reason it's not floating up? Yeah, just leave it a little while and it will start floating back up. They sink before they float. It takes about 30 seconds and then it will float. Okay, this is Sojo Hills. And now he's probably used fire to create a path, right? And lava? I'm really not sure now. Okay, and there is some tunnelage continuage. This is the colour that I need, some green stuff right here. Oh, and nether fortress. Is there a nether fortress in this area then? Yes, it's there. This is a weird path, man. I like it. Just tunnel, just because, you know. Sheltered area here, that's wonderful. And some stone. Now I feel like I was in the mesa for a second there doing some mining. Oh, glazed terracotta next. A terrible fortress. Oh, jeez, why are you running at me? I thought you were angry. I thought you were angry. And Captain Capquake says 10,000. Pride. If you want it to be 10,000, buddy, it sure can be. But really, I just appreciate the bits, you know. So thank you for your cheers and your bits. Hope you're enjoying the live stream, having a good time. Hanging out with us as we wander through the Nether to a taller than usual portal right here. Definitely a little bit taller. Ninja Shade says, I was wondering, is there a way to make the 1.12 Hermitcraft Advancement Pack compatible with 1.15? Check my Twitter. That's all you... Oh, we're going up the beanstalk! You got to check my Twitter. My Twitter has got what you need. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That's beautiful. Giant beanstalk. Alright, so this is the mining mesa place. Isn't one of these a downwards one? Yes, yes it is. Season 6 made me enjoy Hermitcraft more, says Maserati. Glad to hear it. Aha! Welcome to the Hermitcraft Community Mining Area. Community Mining District Workshop and Furnace Area. That is fantastic. There is a workshop and furnace area. Sweet. And some lighting. Cool. Now we got to... Wait a minute, we could get lots of gold here. Lots and lots of gold, peeps. I got a plan. Delicious. Lord Grey has resubscribed for 24 months in a row. 2 years. Been a while, says Lord Grey. That's a goldy face in chat. Feel free to spam some emotes and show it off. Thank you so much for 2 years of support. Wonderful stuff. And Captain Capquake is here throwing more bits at me saying, how much a bit's worth? Party, 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 party. I have no idea really because I'm just a simple streamer. They asked me, how do I subscribe? They asked me, how do I... Actually, I know how you follow. If you want to follow the live stream, hit the little love heart button. Is it still a love heart? Jeez. Okay, right, now I'm really showing myself up. They're like, Asuma, what streamers do you watch? I'm just a simple streamer. I don't really watch any other streamers. I just come on here and do streaming myself, you know. So I don't really know the ins and outs of how everything works. Which is kind of terrible, because I'm supposed to be a professional, you know. Jeez. Hashtag professional streamer. So someone's been in here, but I also... But someone's been in here and not collected the gold. I mean, what you playing at? What are you playing at? What is your ambition? And we've got another noise in the ear. It's Oster 2000. Subscribe with Amazon Prime. Oster 2000, thank you so much for your subscription. Greatly appreciating the support, and I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. I like Hermitcraft so much that I decided to start my own equivalent Hermitcraft. Awesome, that is a great thing. Great thing to do. If you guys like Hermitcraft and want to play in similar communities, like, start your own. I always say that. People say, how do you get on Hermitcraft? I say, you start your own Hermitcraft, right? Then you're not on Hermitcraft, you're on the more awesome than Hermitcraft server, you know? Because trust me, it's really, really awesome to be on a server as opposed to just watching one. You know? Alex says that's a lot of gold. That's why I'm here, man. That's why I'm here, because there's a lot of gold. I can't believe someone didn't take this, though. That's what's really strange. I mean, it's not like they put torches on it like you would diamonds. And it's not like you would wait to get fortunes. So I'm going to assume that whoever came through here didn't really see any value in gold. Right, and I am going to sip on my Mocha Choker again. X, should I buy Minecraft, says Droma5. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely you should. Captain Capquake is here with some more bits, saying, how you doing today? And 100 bits equals €1. Oh, is that right? Well, I don't use euros, so I have to do some currency conversion, I guess. Jeez. Thank you so much again. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing well as well. Dr. FM2 says, Assumer, I think you missed my sub. Dr. FM2, I apologise if I missed it. There are so many crazy noises in the ear today that I'm probably going to miss a lot of things, right? So if I do at any point miss someone, I apologise. It's not my intention. I feel like that is a marker of warning. That is saying don't go this way. Right, so whoever minds... Like, why did someone light this up and not take the gold? I'm actually starting to now feel paranoid that I'm doing something wrong here. Who would not take all this gold? Jeez. Some sort of crazy person who was clearly not looking for gold but something else, I guess. Didn't take the coal either. Maybe I'm just a fiend who needs to... Jeez. Jeez, I need to take that gold. And the noises in the ear, they keep coming in. Peeps, I can barely do anything. I'm trying to get gold, I'm trying to talk, I'm trying to read. So much to do. Lorelli says, hey, I'm back. Welcome back, Lorelli. Captain, I did say it right. Captain Capquake, jeez. Almost got me there. Saying, I'm American, so I don't know either. Brilliant. Thank you again for the bits, man. Appreciate the cheers. Hope you're enjoying it. Iscal's in the Higgity house. I think Iscal might be streaming some... No, wait. He was streaming some but he just logged back in. Oh. Okay. He was streaming Hermitcraft earlier, I tell you. I'm not lying. How many of y'all were watching Iscal on the server earlier? I was watching a little bit of his stream. He murdered a turtle. And he stomped on a turtle egg. Unacceptable behaviour. Unacceptable. Turtle man don't approve. Turtle man may have to seek some sort of revengey, you know. Now, I don't know why I made that a plural. Revengey? Is that plural? Did I just pluralise revenge? Jeez, that's a strange thing to do. Lots of people in chat saying yes, that they were watching Iscal earlier. Cool. Monster, says Hater. Yes. He is a monster, isn't he? Murdering innocent turtles. Oh. I will have my revenge. I will have my revenge, Right, the plan wasn't to come cave-in, so I should probably stop distracting myself. The prospect of getting lots of gold is distracting me. Didn't you have a turtle hat, says Tomo Power. Yeah, I do. I put it in a chest as to not get it damaged when I'm out and about doing stuff and things, you know. I'm going to save it for when I need it, which is when I'm... there we go. Which is when I'm a cave-in. So I don't know why there's glass there. It's a strange thing to do. We explored that way, so it's time to leave this place. We could probably dig around further and get more gold, but I think we'll focus on what we need. So we do need green coloured clay. I'm not sure if green coloured clay is found. Is that none of the colours we need, really? Don't even need brown. So we just need to take the plain stuff. Right, so let's go look at my notes. We need about 486. So I reckon, round it up a little bit, let's try and get 10 stacks of this stuff. Now, me being me, I've probably not got 10 spaces in my inventory, right? Let's check it out. No. So we can throw away netherrack and soul sand. I've got end rods, apparently. We can throw away that, and that, and that. Now it's starting to look more like 10 spaces. That would be 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we got it. Sweet. Just take all the clay and undye it. Oh, yeah. Hi, Cub. You can have the brown. Cub's in the area, everyone. Space Butter says, and how can I use it? How can you use what? If you're going to, if you're going to let me know, if you're going to ask me a question and use the word it makes it harder for me to know what you're talking about. What's Cub doing? Oh, oh, look at all that cactus. That's a lot of cactus. Wait, what is Cub doing? He's not here for the clay. Oh, he's just getting some sand. Ah, Cub's doing something with some sand. Cub's one of the people I've been keen to see what he does this season, because last season he just went absolutely ham and did some of the craziest, biggest projects Hermitcraft's ever seen, you know. Speaking of crazy big projects, Season 2, I built an absolutely ginormous Guardian farm. Season 4, I built an absolutely ginormous garden farm. Season 6, should I... Did I just see something behind me? Yeah, look, no, I saw an arrow fall down. And I thought I heard another one. He's looking in this direction. He's holding a bow. That sneaky devil be shooting. He'll be trying to shoot me from a distance. Jeez. Look at this. You missed, Cub. And again! You cheeky butt! Oh, I can't believe the cheek. I'm trying to mine some clay over here. And Cub fan's just trying to casually kill me while I'm streaming. That guy, I tell you, he's up to something. He's up to some sneaky shenanigans. The mining of the sand is just a front. It's just a front, I'll tell you. Tell Scar to check his Twitter, says No C. Scar, if you're watching, check your Twitter. Oh, I'm sure he'll check his Twitter, buddy. Revengey, says Robbie. Yes, we will have our Revengey. So we've got another noise in here. It's Cradoness subscribing tier 1. Cradoness, thank you for your tier 1 subscription. I appreciate your support and hope you're enjoying the live stream here on the twitch.tv/theassumer. And bam, we got more noises in the air. Captain Cupquake says 100 bits equals $1.40, and my name is a reference to Life is Strange. It's a game, if you don't know, by the way, pride. Life is Strange, yes. Is that? I think that's like a PlayStation game that I keep hearing people rave about. Every now and then you hear someone go, "This is the best game I ever played," and it's like, oh, well, maybe I should play that one day, you know. But I'm not much of a gamer, truth be told. I'm not much of a gamer. I just really like Minecraft, you know. But thank you for the bits, buddy. We also got Nico Buena here. Subscribe with Amazon Prime. Nico Buena, thank you for your Prime subscription. Ollie95 has gifted a sub to Estelian for 9 months in a row. Mr. Ollie95, thank you for your generosity and support of other people here in the community. It's greatly appreciated. And I hope you enjoy the stream. Ollie says, have to go now, seeing Iced Herb. Jeez, is that the free gig? I hope you have a good time at the show, man. Sounds cool. I went to a gig the other day. I saw Ministry and Chelsea Wolf, and it was a good gig. A good gig, I tell you. I enjoyed it. We also have Captain Capquake again with another cheer. Some more bits again, saying 100 bits equals $1.40. Cool. Well, thank you for your generosity, man. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I appreciate the support as always. Do you like cat sex? Says Lane Bug. I like all animals. And cats are a peculiar one, man. They're so funny. They just behave in funny ways, don't they? Okay. We've just got to keep going here. What are you building today, Asuma? Says Yoshio. We're not building anything, I guess. Still not ready to do building on the stream. We're gathering resources for building. Delicious. Forked Judge is here throwing some bits at me, saying, "Hey X, you should make a Hermitcraft fan server that has the same seed as the HC server." Well, first of all, thank you for the bits, the cheers, and the generosity. It's appreciated. Hermitcraft fan server. We have discussed this before on stream, before as a group. There will never be a Hermitcraft fan server that is run by us. If anyone out there wants to make their own Hermitcraft fan server, it will always have to be unofficial, and we can't endorse it in any way, shape, or form. You know, if we were to go, right, let's make a Hermitcraft fan server, that is going to take someone a lot of time, money, and energy to run. I think if we were to have one, like, you would literally need a hermit or two to stop making videos. Like, it sounds easy, I'll make a server, but it's something that requires a lot of love and maintenance. And, you know, we don't have the resources to do that. And we're not just going to hand it off to anyone. Some people have asked us in the past, can I make a Hermitcraft server? It's, you know, we can't endorse anyone because, you know, who's to know who we're handing it off to, right? So there isn't a Hermitcraft fan server, and we can't ever endorse one, basically. It's logistics, you know. So, who's typing in caps there? Jeez, that got deleted. Asuma Turtles should be on Vanilla Tweaks, says Robotics. They will be, my friend. We've got another bunch of bits from Captain Capquake. Throwing more bits at me, saying, just what Jacksepticeye, that's what I did. In response to what should I watch Jacksepticeye for? Not sure I'm getting. Oh, I'm subscribed to the guy. It seems like a very nice bloke. I like to see some of his. I don't know what type of videos they are really, but like when stuff happens a bit outside of the regular YouTube bubble with people like himself and PewDiePie, you know, anyone who's big on the platform who occasionally does something that goes beyond the regular audience. I always like to check that out and see, like, you know, what's happening, because they're representing the YouTube platform, you know. He seems like a very, very nice person. When will the data packs from Hermitcraft be available for download, says Nico? They'll be ready when they're ready. I explained it earlier in the stream. It'll just be done when it's done, you know. It's not ready for release yet, and you'll have to be patient. Can you do a face cam? If yes, where, and if no, why, says Direplays. I can't do a face cam because the camera broke. We've done so many face cam streams recently that I think it just gave up and I need a new one. So no face cam for now, I guess. You should build a King Kong style turtle climbing Iskall's base for revenge. That sounds super cool. That's a really... Now, there's something that I'm not particularly good at. It's like organics, where you have a vision of, like, I don't know, a creature or something that's going to be big scale, doing something like... I can never do that myself, but I'm happy to grind for the resources and build it in survival mode. That's always fun. Captain, jeez, I almost got it wrong. Captain Capquake is here throwing more bits, saying, watch him play Life is Strange. Ah, gotcha. I doubt I will. Like, I don't... The only time I really watch a lot of gaming videos is when, like, Hermitcraft is going on. I always check in and watch with the Hermits. It's so silly because I'm a streamer and a YouTube video maker, and I don't really watch a lot of other people playing games or watch other people stream. I appreciate the suggestion though. I probably, if I ever get around to playing that game, I'd just want to play it for myself, you know. I've got Uncharted 4, I think. I don't know when I'll get around to playing that, but I played all of the Uncharted games before it and I really liked them. I realise that I'm absolutely like making a mess of the look of this place, but that's why we have a designated area for doing this, so we don't have to, you know, make much effort to keep it looking good, I guess. Right, we are certainly getting there. We have 8, 9, right, and 10. Oh wow, so we're pretty much there now. So we've done the first part of our job over here, collecting resources. The next part is to gather sand, actually, now that I think about it, and we do need a fair bit of that as well. Right, got a teeny tiny bit more to catch. Alex Grodex says PewDiePie doesn't really do gaming anymore, he only does meme reviews. Yeah, I actually have watched a fair bit of those meme review stuff. Whenever something sort of big, air quotes, happens in the community, usually he's got a video on it that's very popular and I end up watching it. He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy, that PewDiePie. Right, I want to get... Oh, there might be a way out of here. There's also a furnace. Right. Okay, so I've got 4 more than that if I need. We need to keep the space free, essentially. So next thing we're going for is sand. We're going to go for... I can actually take up the orange sand, but we're going to go for this yellow sand. I also don't really have the correct tool for digging the sand, do I? That's why we brought the iron with us, right? So that we could do this better. Now, how many stacks of this stuff do I need? I need to think carefully here, peeps. So I need 250 concrete powder. So that's like 4 stacks, but it's half and half of gravel. So we need 2 stacks gravel, 2 stacks stands at the moment. Apparently I threw the... What? I threw the stack? What the heck? No! No! Today I said there would be no derps. I said we're going to have a smooth, nice and easy stream. No derp. No derp, I said. Where did I throw it? Oh no! Was I over here? Oh jeez, I got to make a fool of myself. Let's use some cheaty brain smarts. Where did I throw it? Was that it? That's just one, isn't it? That's just one. Where did I throw it out of my inventory? Was I down in the cave when I threw stuff? No. Oh, jeez. Where was I standing, peeps? Wait, did I throw out a stack? What did I throw out a stack of? Are you trolling me? Am I just being trolled? Upper layer. Oh, I walked all the way up there, did I? And that cub fan's trying to shoot me again. Trying to make my life earlier. Earlier? That doesn't make any sense. I didn't throw out a stack, I threw out 4. You're like a bunch of trolls calling me a derp. Calling me a derp. Oh, they're a bunch of fiends. I knew today's stream would be derp free. But we got a bunch of derp fiends in the chat. Look out for them, peeps, you can see them. They're quaking at their keyboards, ready to type derp. Ready to type derp. Oh, bunch of derp fiends. Oh, you lot have got to calm down right now, I tell you. You got to calm down. Right, now let's go ahead and make ourselves a proper shovel. And we're going to throw that one away. We don't want that one. We want one that's a little bit faster, you know. So let's go and, you know, Cub fan trolled us a little bit. We're just going to go over here. Mmm, that's some delicious stuff. It's getting a little bit cold now. Let's state the obvious. Awesome stuff. Banana. Oh, geez, you got a crazy name. Banana Letty has subscribed for Amazon Prime. Thank you for your Prime subscription. I appreciate the support. I hope you're enjoying today's live stream. Having a good time, hanging out with us here as we mine sand, mine gravel, and not doing any derps. There's no derping happening over here. Jeez. Torch methods is getting old sucks. You're kind of right there. That's an appropriate time to do this. It's not the deepest desert. Some deserts are a lot deeper than this. I wonder which ones are deeper. Got to think about that terrain generation. Yeah, where is it that we have deeper deposits of sand? Oh, I'm not collecting any of this. Let's go. Oh, we got our 2 stacks, so this is now overage. We don't actually need any more. And the noises in the ear keep rolling in. It's all these people subscribing with Amazon Prime. Peeps, if you've just tuned in and you didn't know, if you haven't heard me said it already, you can use Amazon Prime to subscribe to a stream. It doesn't have to be me, it can be any stream you want it to be. And we have Lilith, Snickrep, Enderbolt, Moonflea, all subscribing with Amazon Prime. Thank you for your Prime subscriptions. I'm being fished, ladies and gentlemen. I don't appreciate this. I know I'm a turtle. Wait a minute. Mr. Cub fan, I'm not actually a turtle. Oh, wonderful. Turtle X, lays the eggs, beats the vex. Oh, I love it, Nossi. We got a theme song. Turtle X, lays the eggs and beat the vex. Jeez. Cub fan won't like that song. Let's jump up here. Oh, it's trying to take me upwards. Wait a minute. Actually, I could do my next job over here, you know. I think. We might be able to do it over here. Now, we need some inventory space, eh? I don't want to throw the gunpowder away. I need the shovel. I think I'm going to have to throw away the boat. Okay, and I'll probably do without the cobble. It's not good to not have some sort of building block in your inventory, though. So we'll put the iron there. We need to find an ocean next, I guess. Maybe I should have found the ocean first. You know? Steel1529 has subscribed to Amazon Prime. Thank you for your subscription, buddy. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying today's live stream. And Istra is here resubscribing tier 3 for 5 months in a row, saying, can we call you Master Roshi now? The turtle hermit from Dragon Ball. I was about to say Master Roshi, that sounds familiar. It's a Dragon Ball thing, is it? I never watched Dragon Ball, except once, and I think the entire episode was someone with their hands over a ball of flames going, "Arrgh!" And yeah, that was a pretty poor impression as it goes. And that was like the whole episode. And I was like, oh, okay. I don't think I'll be watching this show again. Now what we need down here is like an underwater breathing block. I think it actually might be smarter to just go back and get this from nearby our base, because then we can pick out the materials we really want to work with. Yep, I'm gonna head back actually. I'm gonna head back. Wow, that beanstalk looks amazing. Why are you collecting the rails, X? Says Narnion. To save on iron. You know, just being smart. Glaciers near a mesa, it's more likely than you think. Says Pyroburnium. It is in this game, jeez. Cutie Fishy says turtle eggs, lays the eggs and beats the vex. Lovely. I would like that cobblestone back then. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Turtle hat, says Robbie does. Yes, turtle hat. Do a little jump. Twitch Prime is not available in my country, says Sujay. You know, I wanted to get YouTube Red, or YouTube Premium as it's now called, for the longest time, and it weren't ever available here in the UK. First day they made it available, I signed up, and I tell you what, I ain't even noticed that I don't watch ads anymore. I'm just watching the videos, you know. It's really great actually watching YouTube without ads. Delicious. If ever you're thinking of getting Premium as well, the amount of money that you pay for Premium that goes to the creators, it's divvied up in a way where, like, let's say you watch, you know, an equal amount of every creator you're subscribed to, they'll all get an equal split of your Premium subscription. So if ever you want to do that, it does actually benefit content creators, which is something people ask often, I noticed. YouTube without ads is amazing, says Prince Plays. I love it. It's good, great, isn't it? You just get instantly used to it. You're like, yep, this is the way I want to watch YouTube. I mean, like, I always liked YouTube because the ads supported the creators, so I was always happy to watch them. But now that I can just put my money there and know that it generates a little bit more for them, I think you would literally have to spend, like, the entirety of every day of the week watching YouTube in order for it to, like, make a negative impact. So that's probably not going to happen. X, did you hear about Mumbo getting Dioneers with Sugma? I think you mean Ligma, don't you? I use YouTube Advanced, and it has pip-like Twitch apps and no ads. YouTube Advanced. X is a futuristic district also meant for alien-style builds. Yeah, Joe, that's the kind of thing you'd put there. Very sci-fi. Sci-fi is probably the better term. Oh! I was about to say I almost fell down there, then I did. It's strange that I realised that I didn't almost fall down there before I actually did. Right, okay, we got to go down to go up. That's how it works here. Victor Cola says, X, will there be more custom crafting stuff on this season? Probably not. I think we got the things that we wanted in. So that'll probably be it, really. Alright, well, I better stash these away somewhere. Jeez, all these chests getting filled up. Let's go and chuck them in here. So we needed 10 stacks. And we got that. Wonderful. I just realised that I had plenty of sand. I had crazy amounts of sand. What a buffoon. What a fool. Jeez. Jeez, I'm wasting my time. Now I'll need that sand eventually. Let's smelt up this gold. Let's smelt up this iron. And we can chuck some things back in here. That's a valuable. This one goes in that chest. Rails go in here. Light sources. I don't know where you're going to go, really. Right, so now we've got to go finagle around in the ocean and get ourselves some gravel. Here's what I'm thinking, beeps. While we're down there, let's do some kelpage. So we'll need a boat for that. Actually, there'll be a boat down there. Amazing Dave says, hey X, my cat is demanding that I tell you he says hello again. Either that or he wants the Hawaii chicken that's cooking. I think he probably wants the chicken. Hello, Asuma, and I want that chicken. Sound very similar in cat. They probably do. They probably do. They all sound like meow, I'm imagining. There we go, we've got a boat over here. Still need to do our kelp smelting project. Got that much smelted up in each chest at the moment. So this stuff here has actually grown all the way back. I think what we're going to do is plant a little bit more down at the bottom. So let's check out what this is like with the turtle helmet. Visibility is still pretty pants. But we can stay down here for much longer now, which is great. We can get all of the kelp. Come to me, kelp. Oh yeah, I'm also supposed to get gravel while I'm down here. So I guess I don't particularly want to do that right where I'm farming the kelp. That doesn't make much sense. Right, so back to the surface. So that stuff don't last forever, man. Don't last forever. Is the kelp smelting XP thing effective, says Diagna Tione. Oh jeez, I butchered your name. We'll find out eventually when we do the test. So Shiniglilda, jeez, that's a weird name to say. Shinig Yelda, perhaps, has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for your Prime subscription. I apologise if I butchered your name, which I'm pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I butchered that one. So yeah, what we should do down the bottom here is just plant these things like everywhere. And then when we come and break them again, we've got a massive grid of the stuff. At least in this area here. It'll take a while to plant all of it, actually. But hey, it makes a difference. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to let that stuff grow. Next, you should troll people with the Turtle Master potions. Ah, what, like make them splash and make people slow? That's a great idea. I'm going to build a turtle farm soon. Oh man, there's so much I want to do and so quick. I want to prank someone, I want to build a shop, I want to build a farm. Ah, it just never ends, does it? It never ends. Which is good. If you think about it. Because there's always something to do in this game, right? Use tipped arrows, says Kiri. Ah, there's an idea. That's a great idea, actually. Then you didn't even have to get close to them, just shoot them from afar and they got slow. That's super trolly, isn't it? I could just patrol the server, shooting people, making their lives miserable, basically. That's super trolly right there. This stuff also needs to be turned into a farm. I was thinking of building the turtle farm, but we're going to do a proper farm with this eventually. I just wanted to do a bit of a check and get like a sense of scale. Oh wow, okay, so let's make sure all of these have at least a row in. There we go. This time we'll go a little further out. There's lots of noises in me here right now, so all the people hitting the follow button. Thank you everyone for following me here on the twitch.tv/Thessumer. If you haven't hit the follow button already, I'm going to be streaming a lot of Hermitcraft. For the beginning of Season 6 of Hermitcraft, I've got a lot of plans, and one of them was something I was looking forward to talking to you about today. I'm really looking forward to making my game that I talked about the other day. It's going to be like a card collecting battling game, so sort of like Hermitron, but a bit different from Hermitron. In fact, it's going to be quite different, but it's inspired by Hermitron. And it's all going to be run with redstone, so I'm going to end up designing a lot of the game and doing a lot of that stuff on stream. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. You'll probably see me make a lot of mistakes as I show how terrible I am at redstone. A water bubble takes 2 seconds to pop, which means you can stay underwater 20 seconds. So with a turtle helmet, it makes you 30 seconds underwater, which means you give a third profit. Is it worth it, says Great Mad Hat. Depends what you're trying to do underwater, really. The 10 seconds can make a big difference, couldn't it? Personally, I do feel like it's a little bit underpowered. I think, though, the conduit is the main way to stay active underwater, right? So the conduit's where it's at, way more than the turtle helmet. Wow, it's so thick over here. Now we're going to start that thick memeing again, aren't we? I can see it in chat already. Whoa, that's a crazy amount up here. Where's my boat? Just over there. There it is in chat. People are saying thick. Brilliant. We've got a noise in the ear from 1Hubble1. Thank you, 1Hubble1 Thor. Subscribing to the channel. Greatly appreciate your support, and I hope you're enjoying today's live stream here on the twitch.tv/Thessumer. Shadow Dragon Stream says, I love your Hermitcraft videos. They made me love Minecraft again. That's great to hear. Glad you like the videos, man. Let's go this way. See, I'm trying to pick off the stuff at the edge. I'll get this a lot faster if I went straight through the middle. It's inefficient to collect it on your own, I think. Can't wait to automate this stuff. I think it's going to require a beacon. I think I'm going to need to build a lot of this underground. Or maybe I could go build it in like the industrial area. And then Impulse plays in that area. So he could load the farm a fair bit. And we could get it running that way. Right, I think our inventory is full. So let's eat and then head back over. Tadeus, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, has subscribed Amazon Prime. Thank you for your subscription, man. Appreciate it. Dendra says you inspired me to start playing Minecraft. Awesome. I hope you have fun times playing the game, man. Right, I think what we're supposed to be doing is smelting over here. So, yeah, stop trying to eat and open the chest. Jeez, it's simple stuff. Get a couple extra in each of these. Alright, now, I really need like a better collection system down here, right? So this dried kelp right here is all from kelp that's been smelted with dried kelp blocks. So the first 20 or so blocks that we have now made a stack and that much. So there are 16 in total. If we go ahead and move these over, that's 16. And I really should have done the other one first. So that's what we're going to do. And it'll smelt up a whole bunch more. So there is going to be like a crafting system you need additionally with this farm. Because this really could do with some automation, right? Automation and distribution. How did I get that wrong? 9, 7. Ah, I divided it up completely wrong, didn't I? Oh well, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. We'll get through it all eventually. What's the kelp for, says Arf Trooper. What are you up to now? The kelp is for smelting more kelp. We're literally making kelp to smelt kelp. It's part of an XP farm idea. I'm not going to actually take the XP out for quite some time. I want to see how far I can go with it first. So we're just stockpiling kelp to keep doing this. Can you disable these dumb things that are clickable on the stream? It annoys me. What do you mean, the little butterfly things? I don't know if you can disable them or not. We also got a donation here. Noise in the ear from Monkey Mode saying, can't say I do, can't say I don't. That's the beauty of cryptic messages. Okay. Mr. Monkey Mode, that is definitely a cryptic message in itself. You can't say that you do, you can't say that you don't. Jeez, I don't even know. But what I can say is thank you for your donation. I appreciate the support. As always, thank you for the support. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Appreciate it. Mr. Monkey Mode with the cryptic message. Trying to confuse poor old Asuma. Trying to make me derp, aren't you? I know what the real plan here is. Just trying to find ways to make X derp. Okay, we're full again. Jeez. Use the rails and gold to automate your kelp smelting. King, good idea. Now here's the thing. I didn't want to get too redstone-y with this because it's temporary, but it kind of makes sense if we're still doing a lot of manual labour to make at least the rest of it a little bit easier, right? So it's definitely a thing we should do. I don't know how long this will be like this though. I think unless I can think of a really quick and simple way to do, I probably won't bother. I guess a basic rail across the back would help. And then I'd need to craft a bunch more hoppers. I think I'm actually just going to leave it like that, man. I appreciate the suggestion. But I don't think I'm actually going to use it that much more. Now, the next thing we need to do is get gravel off the bottom of the ocean. So I'm going to go to a place where it kind of looks like there isn't a lot of gravel. Yeah, I'm going to go like to here where there's stone coming down, so it won't look so awful if you happen to notice. Oh man, mining this is going to be... You got a Nautilus shell! Is that for me, buddy? Is that for me? Come on. Oh, thank you ever so much. That's wonderful. Wait, where is it? I want it. It's mine. Bam, we got a Nautilus shell. We got the shell, buddy. And this is unbelievably slow. I know of another place that's much better to get gravel from. Alright, I know of a better place. Time to use the noggin, time to use the brain smarts. What do the shells do, says Caden Wester. We can use them to make a conduit. Right, so the biome that we're in actually has big stashes of gravel. I think I can see a little bit over there actually on the ledge, but if we go up to here where there's stone and do a little bit of walking, we should encounter some gravel. Hopefully we will. Time to rest the eyes, says Jetlius. Jetlius is literally about to remind me in 1 minute. You've probably got a timer or something, because that is impeccable timing. So ladies and gentlemen, somewhere in front of us there is probably gravel, but we're not going to look. We're going to look away from the screen now. If you've got a tablet, if you've got a screen or a phone, time to look away. Look off into the distance. Give your eyes a rest from the bright lights. It's a thing that we do now on the streams. The eye doctor said, Asuma, you got to take a break every hour you're on that computer. And just look away for 5 minutes. Now, I ain't going to look away for a full 5 minutes. Just give myself a minute here to rest my eyes. I'm also going to drink some more coffee. That's good. Anyway, I'm just trying to encourage you to do something healthy. And you can join me in doing that. Cybrander in chat says the outside looks so pretty. It's got high resolution graphics, that outdoors. Where can I get that resource pack from? Ah, thank goodness someone is sleeping. No message in chat. There's no message in chat. Jeez, I was supposed to fix this thing, and I've made it worse. Right, here you go. What did I say? There's a gravel patch. Okay, the mystery of who slept will go on. Oh, there you go. It's Rendog. So there's something wrong with our sleep system that we just can't quite figure out, and we try to fix it. And yeah, there you go. Cubfan knows chat message. So this is why the data pack hasn't been released yet. Still fixing things with it. Now you know. I have coffee to go. Oh my god, I love coffee, says Kraken. I have to say it now. I'm drinking the coffee up because it's going out of date. I'm not a big fan of coffee, and to anyone who drinks coffee on the regular, I should not say I'm not a big fan. Here's the thing: if you drink coffee on the regular and you feel like you need to have coffee every day and have coffee to get yourself going, that's probably a bad sign. Like, I used to do that. I used to have a coffee first thing in the morning, and I felt like I couldn't function without it. And then I thought, well, that's not good. That's clearly not right, you know. And I stopped drinking it, and after a week, I started to feel much better in the morning, much perkier. You know, caffeine is strong. Caffeine is a strong drug. Okay, it doesn't make you go loopy or mental, but it has some other effects on your body. And so I encourage anyone who drinks coffee regularly to perhaps reconsider and maybe give yourself like a little bit of coffee detox and see how you do. I found for me, it made me much more energetic and less reliant on it. So now, I mean, don't get me wrong, like a hot cup of coffee is really nice, but I can only really drink it when it's applicable. So if I go to like a concert and I have to drive a long way, you know, I'll have a coffee on the way back to keep myself awake while I'm driving. That's like a functional use for it, and I enjoy it. It's good, but having one every day, that was kind of bad for my health, really. Small Banana Lord says life tips with X. Well, here's the thing, buddy. Like, I'm on a mission to improve my life wherever I can, right? Like, that's the way I think, and that's the way I do things. Like, what can I change? What can I improve? A lot of the time, you don't have that much energy to improve. You know, everyone knows they should exercise more. Everyone knows you should eat more vegetables. It's about motivating yourself to do that stuff. So, you know, having the attitude to always just try and challenge yourself on something, and then try and expand your leeway. Try and expand the part of you that says, go on, all right, then we'll give that a try. Because that's all I ever do, is try and push that bit. And by doing that, you know, slowly over the years, eat better foods, pick up better health habits. And so I just like to try and pass on my thoughts that I found along the way. You know, it's just like a process. Asuma, do you think some hermits will ever make a turtle club? Says Grey Gun Sniper. I am the turtle club, man. I'm the turtle club president right here, you know. Diabolor says motivation to do exercise in the UK heat is non-existent. Yeah, the heat drains my energy big time, but I still go for like a night cycle. I still work out, can't stop me from working out. I love working out. I've got like a hunger for it. It's like probably the best part of the day is getting the workout done. But yeah, night cycle is really great. I'm going to enjoy that later. I think when it's hot, playing guitar is like exercise as well. I get like exhausted playing guitar. I think I see a gravel patch down there, but it looks like I'd ruin it to take it away. Is this Impulse's shop? I saw him looking at an area in his video. That's Impulse's shop right there. Anyway, we came to look for gravel and I didn't get enough. So we need to head back and try and find another patch. And also my shovel is going to go, isn't it? Jeez, wonderful. Don't drink alcohol, that's the real evil, says Flighty404. I'm not sure how much we've ever talked about drinking alcohol in my streams, but I am not fond. I think I've expressed that I'm not fond of drinking culture at all. Especially here in the UK, it's very habitual and what would be the word? Binge, like binge drinking a lot, and that's not for me. I'm a sober guy. I like to be sober, you know. Like to experience like the good things in life. They need to be like, you know, sober for me, if that makes sense. Like they come from what is the norm, not from an altered state of being. That's what I like. Turn up, X, says Niku. What do I got to turn up? X's streams with llamas, said Gallifreyan. Yeah, they're hanging out in the area. They're checking out the place. So we've got some gravel patches here. Well, we know where they are now, so we can go and pinch them, basically. Hey X, why are you getting so much gravel, says Deman. For building. For building, my friend. Bam, we got a noise in the air. Donation here. It's tree. Do I remember my tree puns? Branches, leaves, trunks, trees, roots, grass. I've got to make them into something funny. Oh, jeez, it'll be a funny salad. Tree says, don't drink coffee for long drives. Makes you pee sooner. Anyhow, I understand it. I have some bits. Cheer. Thank you, my man. Appreciate it. I can hold my bladder, and I can time, you know, myself with the service stations. If I need a toilet, I can pull in somewhere, you know. But I know what you're saying. You just got to think that. You just got to think ahead a little bit, because you might end up needing the toilet, drinking lots of coffee. Hi X, what are you going to build? Says you don't touch spaghetti. As always, I like to keep things like a bit of a secret for my videos. I like to keep my videos exciting, not by spoiling everything. So you'll see. You'll see. You know, some of the peeps on play.asumaboy.com know what I'm going to be getting up to. Tasty Jazz Vibe is here. Subscribe with Amazon Prime. Thank you for using your Prime subscription on me. I like your username. Tasty Jazz Vibe. That's cool. And Apple Farm 2002 has subscribed with Amazon Prime as well. Well, thank you ever so much, Mr. Apple Farm, for subscribing. Greatly appreciate it. How did the kelp experiment turn out, X, as Gallifreyan? I haven't concluded it yet because I haven't taken any of the XP out. Not ready to do that. Just going to leave it a fair bit of time. Probably a tower, says Joer. Nope, it's not a tower. I can tell you that much. Let's go ahead and make another shovel. Boopity boop. Right, and off to get some more. I mean, we know how much we can get. Actually, I don't, because I have to damage this thing first. But we can get as much as the shovel has, I guess. Amazing Dave says, why does it always have to be a thing about stream names being wrong? So what again, despite many believing he is a robot, X is only human. What's wrong now, then? What is wrong now? Something underwater, says Igazar. It's going to be not underwater, but also underwater, so that's confusing. Jeez. Getting you hyped now, ain't I, with the cryptic messages. Did they rename baked potatoes to jacket potatoes? That's because I'm using the English language pack thing. I changed it during a snapshot video, and then all the names of stuff changed ever so slightly, and I was like, oh, that's a bit different, because I probably had the American language on by default. Alright, this might go through to the other side where we were trying to dig, or maybe not. Can you put a conduit above water, says Joa? I believe you can, yeah. Don't know if it'll do much. We still call it English, says Ithasius. The Americans call it English or American? Oh, by the way, I would have mentioned something. So, I'm a fan of Saka Boren or whatever his. I can never say that guy's name. Also, I don't want to say like I'm a fan. Like, oh, everything he does is amazing. Like, I mean, I've watched Borat and Ali G, and I thought those were incredible. And he's doing this Who Is America show on Showtime, so I'm sure some of you have seen it. The latest one is absolutely amazing. The things he'll get people to say and do, it's just unbelievable. He gets a guy from the House of Representatives in America to run with his trousers down backwards at a air quotes terrorist shouting USA. It is just like, what are you? How do you do this? How do you convince these people to do such absurd things? Oh, and it's such a crazy show. Like people complain about like getting set up when they're on the show, right? They get set up. The thing is, like, people have got to check themselves when they're saying stuff. Because yeah, sure, the guy's led you into saying something, but you still said it. Oh my god, it is... Who is America is insane, says Agent Carrot. It is, it's absolutely insane. I laugh so much. That guy must have put all his points into charisma. Humbly B says it's not too hard because it's not absurd to them. Well, I guess so, yeah. I mean, that's one way of looking at it. It's not so absurd, but I guess then it's like a point of reality. Like, I look at reality a little bit different. Like, I don't know. I can't. It's just so bizarre to think. Like, at what point is doing that, like, in any way make any sense? I don't know. I know there's going to be a lot of like outrage and backlash or whatever they like to call it, and I always like to look into that and see what people are saying as well. I think sometimes people can be a little bit misled or misrepresented, but again, some of the things he gets people to do and say, you can't really defend it, you know. It's kind of depressing though, says J.E. Bank. Yeah, I can understand if that show's a little depressing for you. There's always going to be people who are capable of doing silly things, you know. We got some bright sparks out there in the world as well, but they're not going to do anything as hilarious, so they don't get that kind of attention. Humbly Beast is exactly pointing it out so people realise how crazy they are. Yeah, and that's the good thing that can come from the show, right? I mean, I hope some good comes of the show. The way I saw Borat was like huge when it came out. That was like a big cultural thing, it felt like. And what Borat kind of showed was when people have an idea in their head of what foreign people are like, it lets you know that it's often heavily misguided by something or something. You know, like whatever you think misguides people into believing this type of people are like evil, or those type of people want to blow you up or whatever. Like, it turns out that like 99.99% of us in the world are pretty normal, human, and similar to one another. And his comedy is to expose these crazy ideas that people have about other people, you know. And so what Borat can go in there and do is suggest these very stereotypical things that people have in their heads about people from other countries and draw it out of other people when they laugh along with him. And I do sometimes wonder though, do people go along with things a little bit? Like, I often wonder, put yourself in those shoes. Maybe he makes a joke or says something that's... Oh, Cub fans here. This has been blocked several times. Anyway, I was going on a little bit of a rant there. So, for those of you that know Borat and know what I'm talking about, like I think what we need is people to be perhaps a little bit stronger sometimes and like speak up when someone says something that's different and you have to be like, no, I disagree with that. Because I think maybe some of those people just kind of like go along and laugh along with Borat, you know, and maybe they feel done wrong by that. I don't know. Sweat Spaggett is here, subscribing with Amazon Prime. Thank you for your Prime subscription. I appreciate your support and I hope you're enjoying today's stream. Alright, he knows now, cool. Just seeing what Cub said there. Great success, says Appy and A. Great success. Jorian Proom says, so I know that the integral of where a step function is, the integrand is the equal to the sum of segments and their heights, and stated by the formula as in SXAB equals sum SA. Jorian Proom, don't you know, this is the extreme advanced maths streaming channel, okay? Take your simpleton maths questions somewhere else. We only deal with string theory and other crazy sounding concepts in this stream. Jeez, asking me what's the sum of an integer. I don't know why you're asking that in our chat, buddy. And I'm messing with you. I don't know why you're asking that in this chat. Right, so as far as resource gathering goes, I'm amazed at how much time that actually took. So we did the portal on the spawn island. We've got to get 18 grey wool, really. Oh, jeez. I've also got to get a load of sandstone. I completely forgot about that. Well, maybe I'll take another trip to the desert. Maybe I'll do just that. So I do need to breed my turtles again. And I'm sure y'all want to see that on stream. So type in chat if you'd like to see that. So we need to breed turtles and we need to find grey wool. So I've got an idea for a little adventure we could go on together. One thing I really want to do this season is build a community wool farm. I want to take some of the concepts I've done in the past and sort of blow them up and do like a mega sheep farm that everyone can benefit from. But that's probably something we're going to do a little later on in the season, you know. Loads of people in chat are typing turtles in capital letters. So what you're saying is that you don't want me to go breed the turtles? You want me to leave them alone? Nah, I'm messing with you. We'll go check it out. If we are going to do that, I should probably bring some more iron with me because I run out of shears. I should probably bring some bone meal as well, actually, now I think about it. That should be enough. Cool. Don't need the turtle helmet. Let's leave that behind. We're done with that for now. I should totally put that in like a little dispensary thing where I can equip it and change it. That's a cool idea. Okay, let's go in this direction. Quite a ways. Will you be doing a kelp farm experiment next episode of Hermitcraft, says that girl. I've already started the experiment in a previous episode and I will continue in a future episode, but it won't be in the next one. Heat Def says, I haven't played Minecraft in about a year. Are wool farms still a manual process or are there new ways to fully automate now? Well, Heat Def, they've been automatable for years. If you go back to Season 3 of Hermitcraft, maybe you look through the thumbnails in my playlist on YouTube. By the way, peeps, if you're watching you don't have a YouTube channel, I've got a YouTube channel. Wait a minute. It says, subscribe to me on YouTube. Streaming is my only occupation. I fixed that the other day so that it said my username on it. Jeez, that's a derp. I got so far into this stream without derping, and now I found out that I didn't derp it. Well, jeez. Oh, you should subscribe to me on YouTube because I'm an idiot. Jeez, look at me. Oh. Well, I definitely put a link. I don't know what happened there then, because I really thought I fixed that. Wait, let me check the other overlays. Did I accidentally overwrite a different one? It should be that one. Why is it not updated? Jeez, whatever. If you want to join a Discord server... Oh, jeez! That one's popped over the top of it. Well, if you want to join a Discord server, discord.gg/Asuma, that's a place where you can go and derp. I don't know. I don't know what I've been told. Mini Buell is here with... Fold is the only word I can think of that rhymes with told, so that makes no sense. Mini Buell is here with a donation saying, I wish I could play Minecraft right now, but my game keeps instantly crashing at the main menu, and I can't really find a way to fix it. Anyway, love the stream. Keep it going. If you mean the main menu of the game itself and not the launcher, then check the launcher error message and do the search. Like, look at where it tells you something's going wrong and Google it. Or do some digging around, do some research. It's a hard thing to explain to people sometimes. Like, you have to be a little bit intuitive when you want to do things like that. There's some times when it comes to fixing computer stuff I can be intuitive and figure out what I need to search for. Other times I'm not so good at it, but yeah, you generally have to be a bit inquisitive and poke around and do some searching. Oh yeah, that's right, they can escape and then they can't get back in. I forgot about that, and then they get in boats together. That's kind of strange looking. Ow, I need to get in. If I park this right, it should, yeah, drop me over this side. Right. Hello, my friends. I need to actually get you some bone meal first, don't I? I'm going to run out of food, I reckon. This is the spot that I like, right here. This is the spot that I like, right here. What's the plan, says Ash K? We've got to find some wool, and we've got to breed our turtles as well. And I'm going to suffocate. Oh my god, the turtle faces, says Pixel Riff. They're amazing, aren't they? They should be the default texture of this game, I'm telling you. I'm going to write a letter of complaint to Mojang. Why are the Asuma faces not on the turtles by default? And they'll go, who are you, crazy person? Go away. You threw away a stack of clay and terracotta instead of 4 pieces. Therefore, you've derped 2 times. That's not true. That is not true. That was just chat fiending for derps earlier. It happens a lot in these streams, you know. I'm used to it by now. I know how to spot the fiending. Do we need turtle face paintings, says the Dublord. Oh yes we do. What's up, buddy? How's it going, pal? Who wants to make babies? I got your seagrass. Right. Make lots of babies, because we're going to be in the area. Oh, that sounded like a creeper explosion for a second. I was freaking out. Oh man, we got a turtle army over here to make an army of eggs, I guess. Come on. Get back in the base. Stop going swimming somewhere. Alright. And I think... Oh no, you can. Some of you can still... There we go. Alright, let's keep it going. So one of them lays the eggs. I'm not sure if their cooldown is over once they've laid the eggs, but basically, the one that doesn't lay the egg walks away. So then they can breed again. So if you breed 2 that walked away together, one of them then goes lays an egg. So you can kind of do this like a heck of a lot, which is kind of cool. We can get them breeding like crazy, basically. Breeding like monkeys, except they're turtles. Alright, so that's going to be a crazy amount of eggs laid and then a crazy amount of scoots eventually. So that's cool. They're only going to grow at night time, so I'll have to AFK here after the stream. Now we need our boats. We need our boats. You got in my boat, buddy. You wanted to come for a ride with X, didn't you? You wanted to come for a ride with Papa X. That's alright, you can come with us. Will you make a derp counter, says Zoro Fan? I believe that there is already a derp counter and it is on your screen right now. Lady Ramstein says X is trolling. He knows he is derp. I'm not trolling. I'm not trolling. The peeps in chat were mistaken. I didn't actually throw away a stack. I threw away 4. Right. My game is slightly laggy. I've got a feeling it might be some particle effect business going on over there. What's the swearing policy in these streams, says Quasar. Please don't swear, because it's not something we do. No, you're wrong. Watch it back, says Rondi. I'll bet you 10 derps I ain't wrong, okay? Alright. I'm betting you 10 derps I ain't wrong. Okay, we're on the lookout for sheep. Now, if we want them to be grey, we'll probably need to kill ink sacs and dye the wool later on. So, any type of sheep will do. What we don't want is pits of lava and death. No thanks. No thanks for that. Oh, there's a desert over here. There's a cow. You're not a sheep. Chickens, pigs, sheep. Wonderful. Remember, we need 18 pieces of grey. And we're on 7 already. That's good, that's good. What is harmony, says Quayuerti. It's a currency you get for watching the stream, and I don't know what I'm going to do with the currency. Basically. I think There's a shipwreck over there. 50 shades of grey wool. Just one shade will do fine. Oh, we got some buried treasure around here. I just remembered that. Oh, and there's a sheep. There is a sheep. Beep, 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 beep. What is this music, says Digger. It's in the bottom left of your screen. We're listening to some Crinkles. Crinkles music is amazing for streaming. I love music like this. I like all music, Cheese. You don't want to hear a music rant, do you? That's just so easy for me to do because I always put on music that I love, so gonna make sense. Belliot says, "What is love?" I love that song. If you've been around since season 2, we actually made that song in Minecraft and did it as a prank on Corrales because he loves the song. So I went and built the song in his base so you could play it whenever you wanted to listen to. That was a big fun redstone project. And I kind of miss doing stuff like that. Thing is, once you've done that once, it's... Yay! Double share! Hashtag pro in the chat. Hashtag pro. Or XVX pro. Oh, jeez. And not so pro, just smacked my microphone. Okay, well, that one got undone pretty quickly, didn't it? Well, went one up, then I went back down to 0. Ah, now I have collected all of the types except the sunflower. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a moment. So... here I am. I mean, they blend in a little bit more on that side, right? But we probably walked past a lot of these, and I forgot that the next 2 tall tower that I needed was the sunflower. And I saw those ones, and then I was like, aha, I need a sunflower. Let's look out for that. Oh, here's one. Oh, and then there's a massive field full of them, because I'm in a sunflower field. Like, there's loads of them over here as well. I mean, that's kind of crazy, isn't it? And my brain's oblivious. I probably could have walked over here and not noticed them all over there. That's how my brain works, peeps. This is what you tuned in for, some quality entertainment, apparently. Not so quality entertainment, let's say. Do I have any food? Yes, I do. How's your day been, X? Says Rom. It's been good, buddy. Thank you for asking. You can add 11 derps now, says Blorb. Why should I add 11 derps? You derp fiends. That's all you can talk about, isn't it? Brain farts is getting old sucks. Yeah, that was a bit of a brain fart. It's this song, man. This song's just soothing and entrancing. X, when are you going to change your skin back to normal? My skin is normal. Is there something wrong with my skin? Don't think there is. Yep, I'm still a turtle. That's good. That's good. You lost the bet, says Jay's on fire. I haven't even seen the footage back yet, so how could I lose the bet? Derp fiends, I'm telling you, you guys can't get enough. Can't get enough of that magical derp button. Oh, do you want me to press it just for the sake of it? Is that what you want? Do you want me to just press it? Give you a little dopamine rush. Oh, he derped, even though I didn't. Oh, grey wool. Thank you. Ah, so next thing we want to do is get some ink, right? So I should probably head back through that desert, looking at that river. Yes, says Quasar. See? You just want to derp just for the sake of it, even though it don't mean anything. Right, where are the squids? Everyone's saying, yeah. Okay, here you go. Ready for your little dopamine rush. Oh, the little number changed. Oh, wow. Jeez, bunch of derp things. Right. Oh, there's a big ocean there, so maybe not so much ink sacks. Plus, loads of people online. Cubfan is swimming, clearly. That cheaty... Who's swum the most? Cubfan has. This stuff goes up quick, though. If I wanted to catch him up, right? If I wanted to catch up Cubfan, go down here, start swimming. Actually, totally take a little while. 371. So that times 10. I'm going to make an AFK swimming machine to mess with everyone. And then they'll be like, oh, Asuma has swum how many? How many blocks? I wonder if there's a way to do this, actually. Let's check it out. If I hold down tab... Right, I'm not swimming when I'm on the surface breathing. Oh, I have to tap control. Right, so now I'm swimming, and if I go and breathe at the same time... Is that it? Can I just not go any higher than that? And then press spacebar. It might be tricky to make that work. Probably need some redstone. X, have you figured out the problem with buried treasure and duplicate maps? I don't think there's a problem, I just don't think it works. I don't think it's been programmed properly. Or maybe they never intended it to work that way. Just use a conduit. Oh yeah! Yeah, then I can swim forever and catch Cubfan up. I really want to do that now. Oh man, I got to get my priorities straight because I'm going to... Yeah, I think next episode when I start recording it, I am going to get my conduit working. Just because I want to check it out, you know. There's a husk. Will you drop a husky head, is the question. We want a husky head. We didn't get one. I say we. I definitely wanted one. I don't know if y'all wanted one. We could probably get a rabbit head if we murdered some rabbits, but that's just cruel. No ink. No ink, peeps. No ink. Well, on that note, I think we're probably best to head back. X, what are your plans for the season? Also love the stream, says Grix. My plan is to play decentralized, but I think I'm going to set up my own little central area off the futuristic island. Malcozy says, imagine X taped the derp button and had to tap it again because he derped from an accidental derped. Imagine a world with more derps, where everyone can derp whenever they like. Imagine, peeps. Fourth is spelled wrong in the stream's title. Do you know what? There's a house here. Whose house? Who lives in a house like this? This is interesting. Who is doing this here? This is not a mining area. Which, I mean, if someone ever wants to come and build over here, I mean, it is a ways out, but we've got a mining area for a reason. I do all of this for the community, peeps. I spend all of this time setting up the world, listening to people's needs, giving them maps, instruction booklets. No one ever listens to X. No one ever listens to poor old X. I think I might just go down here and drown somewhere. Imagine a world where there is no derp count and we all assume it is infinite. Illegal mining operation, call Sheriff False, says Muradili. Absolutely, call in the sheriff. Now which way is the way back? And why did I decide to swim? I should probably have made a boat. We came from that way, so we should probably swim that way, right? Oh, we're also on the lookout for squid, so if you see squid, shout it out loud in chat. Look, another ocean monument, there's loads of them. Loads of them everywhere. Right, now. Alex says X. In the stream title, it is spelt Thorf, not Forth. I will spell it however I like, Alex. Alright? Alright? I'm sorry, did you say something, X, says Colonel? I say a lot of things, I'm streaming. You should be listening, jeez. Assume hold space while swimming up. I am actually doing that, I think. Raid the ocean monument for the sponges, says the Furious Brothers. I'm not equipped for that. Not equipped for the raiding. I also don't really need the sponges. Speaking of unrelated questions, how do I learn Korean fast, says NeoDeviant? By not asking in chat for help and going to a website and learning Korean. Do Google Learn Korean. I'm sure there'll be loads of websites helping you learn the old Korean. Blorb says, don't worry X, we're just practicing our squid scream. Okay. I completely stopped looking for squid, by the way. Right, now let's go check out on the... Oh, I left my boat somewhere, so now I've got to break this to get in, right? And then patch it back up. Hello? Well, that one's gone forever. Is it in my inventory? But huh, that was strange. And now that one's a different material. Why is it all the way over there? Why is it all the way over here? Ah, you're having a laugh. Is he having a laugh? Right, let's go and put that back. you trying to get in? I think it's a clever turtle, but also a derp turtle like me. Kind of looks like it knows it's going here, but it keeps going the wrong way. Oh, look at this. They're putting turtle eggs all over the place now. Well, actually, one of them just put it further away than expected. Which isn't exactly all over the place, is it? Right, next thing to do is to breed them again, I guess. Smack that derp counter, says Durian. Jeez, bunch of derp fiends. Goodness me. I'm going to have to remove the derp counter from the stream soon. Just it's clearly you people have got a problem, you know. X, so you guys going to play Hermitron this season? Gallifreyan, I don't think so. Like, why? I think when we play Hermitcraft, it's a really good idea not to just repeat the same stuff over and over again, you know. I know Ren has plans to do the Hermitron rail system, right? He talked about that in his video. That's going to take him a lot of time, so I don't think Ren's going to be doing that as well. I don't know. You know, I can't speak for Ren, but I think Ren's one of those people like me that thinks, you know, like, new season, do new things, right? Like, the Logfellas is like a season 4 thing. There's T from season 3 and 1. You know, like, rather than resurrect old things, they've been done. Let's make new things together, you know? So this season, I'm going to make a game that everyone can play that's inspired by Hermitron, but not like Hermitron. It'll be different in quite a few ways. Right, let's do one more round. For the breeding. I'm getting some herky-jerkiness around here, ain't I? Oh, wow, definitely. Where's my frames? 25. Yes, there is actually something super off in this area. Do we have a high entity count? We don't. We actually have quite a low entity count. Alright, enough of that cheatiness. Make new things great again, says Taka. Exactly. Exactly. Make new things great again. Right, some of them are still trying to breed. That's kind of crazy. Y'all a bunch of cray-cray turtles, you know. You take after Asuma. I should really get rid of this shield. That'll make the whole process a little bit easier. Bam! Right, all y'all get inside and help make some babies. Don't step on the eggs, you derp. Ah, you know, they make a noise. I thought that just walking over it wouldn't do that, but I guess it probably does. Ha, you got a point, I guess. Okay, I'm walking over them again. I'm not jumping. I thought you could walk over them if you didn't jump, you know. Oh, there is something super herky-jerky based on where I look in this area. That's a crazy amount of turtle eggs right there. That's how Iskall broke an eggs, is Rondi. Now, Iskall jumped up and down in it. I'll watch that stream. He was being aggressive. Aggressive, I tell ya. Definitely being aggressive. Right, now the question is, do I silk touch all of these? I think the answer is yes. I don't really want them growing up here. Did I bring silk touch? No, I didn't. Wonderful. Great. You see, what I really need to do is farm some scoots. That's what I really need to do, but I can't do that until I've got the turtle farm up and running. So I think I'm going to have to come back here with my boat another time. Let's actually craft the boat so we can get out of here. Biome blend causing lag, says Ashkay. Nah, it can't be that. It's just a specific point here. Like, if I look in a particular direction, it seems to go like there. Somewhere just... like over here. There you go. That's where it's herky-jerky. I don't think it's the biome blend. That thing seems to be okay. Right, now let's go off in this direction. Turing Gux says there's lag in the game with the turtles, or just in this stream. I'm just having a little bit of funky lag right there. See, now it's back to being super smooth. Press F3 and shift to see what's causing lag. F3 and shift? I don't know what the shift is for. That just got me out of the boat. But we tried using F3 earlier. We didn't see anything too obvious. I think it would be all the particles, says Maddie. Yeah, particles can cause a problem. I've noticed that the old... Let's get our shield on us. The old bubble streams can cause a bit of unkindness, let's say, on performance. There's like a... Oh, it's just a dirt block. Look on the left of the F3 screen. Bottom left. Debug pie. Oh, right, shift. That doesn't seem to work for me. Oh, there we go. Now we've got the debug pie. Well, that might have helped, but we're leaving the area. But we'll try that next time. Large amount of entities cause more lag in 1.13 compared to 1.12. I have a bug report on it, says Makash. Alright, that's interesting. Very interesting. And we just hit 3,000 viewers. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I can't believe the crazy amount of people turning up to watch season 6. So I think having about 3,000 people was like, not like less than 3,000 was like a record on a back-to-back stream day. And now that's been smashed by the new season of Hermitcraft. So thank you everyone for tuning in. That's crazy. Can the new drowned walk on land? I just saw one above water. They can leave the water at night time. Alt F4 closes the game, says whatever. Yes, that's true. We hit 3,000 a while ago. Oh, well, mine just updated, Quasar. In fact, oh, jeez, now it's near 3,200. Goodness me. How many peeps do you guys see? Apparently it's 3,200. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in. Crazy stuff. If you haven't hit the follow button here on Twitch, be sure to do so. Get notified when I go live. I'll be back on Thursday with another stream. We'll be playing on here again. I don't know what we're going to do in that stream. I don't know what we're going to do. I think it might be smart for me to start setting up some projects that I can do on stream, because we've done a lot of the basics now, and it's time to like grind materials and do some stuff. Thank you for letting me know how many people are watching. Thanks everyone, appreciate that. There's literally 100 messages in chat. Hello X, first time watching one of your live streams, says I watch streams. Welcome to the stream, buddy. What time are you streaming Thursday, says Bam Bam. Either similar time to today's stream or later on in the evening. I just don't know. I have to see how my day goes really, and then I'll decide what it is I want to do. Alright, so we got our wall. Oh yeah, we've got to look out for some ink. Maybe we should scout for some... Geez, I just don't know where to put this stuff. It's all getting filled up, right? Oh, dude, we've got loads of seagrass. And the sunflowers in there. Wonderful. We got a chest for wooden blocks. Put those two over here. In fact, actually, I want to keep that stuff. Right, so do we see any ink? Or should I say squiddies? I don't think we do. I seem to remember seeing one earlier in the day. Or in the stream, and not thinking about killing it. Which now feels kind of bad, so we should have killed it, but whatever. Whoa, that's a lot of kelp. That is a lot of kelp. And the question is, how much is left up here? Loads, for the looks of it. So we'll turn all of this stuff into blocks. Now this is what I'm talking about. This just goes on and on and on. I am a human, says Kian Neck. That is something that a bot would say, isn't it? Why would someone say I am human? That is definitely a bot trying to convince us that it's not AI. I'll see through your plans, AI. Okay, we never put fuel in the end, did we? Because I derped. Right, so this time we're not going to derp. That's 8. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to be dividing up like crazy here. Let's do that to begin with, and then we'd put in half of that. Yeah, that'll be the first half. Man, this is going to smelt a lot of stuff. Okay, then the next lot. Rubbish Dave says, I'm a rubbish bin. Jeez. Right, there we go. I don't dare take anything out yet. I want to see how much XP we can get from this project, you know. I am a bot, reverse psychology, says Oxyon. That's exactly what a bot would say. Trying to use reverse psychology on us. Will we create a gaming district, says Prieto. Well, no, the idea is that everything is decentralized, right, from purpose, with the exception to shopping. So rather than have a gaming district, you can go build a game in a district and then match it to the theme of the area. So when I make my game, I could probably match it to anything. Probably the fantasy area would be the way to have the most fun with the idea that I've got for my game. Let's go and make sure we get our cactus going on over here. Maybe this is something we could do in the stream. I could automate this. Ooh, it hasn't grown free tool yet though, which kind of sucks. What are these flower catchers, says Nose. Nose? Flower catchers? What are we talking about? Will you download Optifine once it comes out for 1.13, says Matterific. Absolutely I will. Of course I will. Definitely going to do that. I still don't have a good food source, I just realised. Still got a terrible food source. And the potatoes ain't grown back yet, which is kind of alarming. Oh no, have they? Some of them have. It's hard to tell. I think the textures need a little bit of work on these plants because the fully grown ones look very similar to the ones that haven't grown all the way. We've got to keep replenishing our supply of food. Are you planning to automate a kelp farm and feed it into industrial smelter, says Fatboy? Yes. But I wanted to do an experiment first, you know, just check out how much XP it could potentially actually give us. Oh yeah, we got some ores in here to deal with. Bam. From earlier on in our adventures. There we go. Javan Jazz says, Asuma, do you think that it would be more efficient to take out 30 levels at a time because leveling takes more XP per level, and when using experience takes out more per level, not per XP point? Yeah, it is. It is. It's always more efficient to do that, but sometimes you've just got so much XP it doesn't even matter. So Internal Screaming 11, a subscriber of Amazon Prime. Thank you for subscribing, buddy. I appreciate that support. I hope you're enjoying today's live stream. What happened to the Season 5 world download, says Percival BG. I'm glad you asked. So peeps, Season 5 of Hermitcraft is now available for download, my friends. If you go to hermitcraft.com, it might be down, so check my Twitter for an alternative link to where you can download the world from. If you want to go play it right now in 1.12, you can head over to play.asumavoid.com, and in the chat there you can type /hermitcraft, and that will take you into the 1.12 world, and you can explore it with other Hermitcraft bands. Nocturni Alarma is here, subscribing with Amazon Prime. Nocturni Alarma, thank you for your Prime subscription. I appreciate your support. I hope you're enjoying today's live stream. I'm doing a squiddy check right now. Do a little squiddy check. Let's go look over the other side. See if there's any squids over there. I saw an X video teaching that crops grow better in planted in altering rows, says Taka. Yeah, I didn't even think about that when I was putting down those crops. I just planted them down, so I had something. Yeah, I should probably set up a proper farm and put them in rows, right? So nothing over on this side. I don't think we're going to find any squids. I think it's going to be hard work. We're going to have to wait until no one else is online, basically. Is the unfortunate thing. That's what we're going to have to do. False Symmetry has joined the game. Welcome to the game, False. Ink in your storage. Oh, there'll be some ink in my storage because I collected some stuff. But we need to get more, right? I'm trying to make sure I have enough so that when I log on tomorrow, I've got everything I need to start building my shop. And I've got a lot of work to do. I've got to pick out a spot, got to craft all these materials, probably gather a few more. And let's mine away these trees. Can you download Hermitcraft 5 on Bedrock, says George? I think there might be like a world converter you could use. But that's all I know. I'm a melon, says whatever, my dudes. Congratulations on being a melon. How did you make it this far into the chat to type? How does a melon even type? I don't know. Right, I need to stand here and catch those birch saplings, you know what I mean? Peeps, we're coming to the end of the stream right now, so I want to thank you all for coming and checking it out. That's going to be it from me. This will be uploaded to the second channel. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. Right now, what I'm going to do is find a channel to raid. So stick around if you'd like to be a part of thy raid. And, geez, there's no other hermits right now, so I'm going to go pick a Minecraft channel with next to no viewers, and we're going to go and raid them. Minecraft and chill conversation. I like the sound of that, peeps. So, sending you to a random channel. Thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated, and cheered. As always, appreciating your support. And I will see you in 2 days with another stream. So, thank you, everyone. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.